Today's adventure has us going on train to Copenhagen. Well, that's anticlimactic. I don't actually think this is our train. We were looking on the app and it says this train is expected to have a low demand, but there are more people than I would consider low demand. And we just found out there's a 10-minute delay. We should be okay because we have an hour and a half layover at our next train station. We're actually on 3 different trains today, with a total of about 2 hours of layover type thing, train station waits. Now we wait for our first train. That's us. We are in Hengelsted. Is that how you pronounce it?
No, Hengelo.
Hengelo.
Hengelo City in the Netherlands.
Apparently the Tragically Hip referenced this. They did a show here and they really liked it, so they referenced it in 100th Meridian. We're moving pretty quick, and we are we're delayed so far. We're scheduled to arrive in our transfer station in about 10 minutes. So far, my impressions of the trains are pretty good, other than it being late and very confusing. Some people can purchase seats. We didn't. We weren't given any. We had no idea where to go. Thankfully, it worked, but I don't even know if we had the option to purchase seats. I think we did, but so far, the experience has been pretty pleasant. We must be turning a corner. Okay. Pro tip, there is no shame in sitting down to pee. So our train, the 614, is now delayed another 20 minutes, which is okay. We had before all the delays today, we had an hour, but because our first train was delayed 20 minutes and now this one's an extra 20 minutes, we now only have 23 minutes at our next stop. And in the app there's a bit of a warning that says the train is rerouting. I don't know what the train rerouting means, and I don't know what happens if we miss our transfer, because the last one goes from Hamburg to Copenhagen. So that's our big one. If we miss that one, we don't get to Copenhagen. So I'm going to run into the information center. Hi, hello. Oh, I spoke to you. I said, thank you for the food. It was delicious. Yeah. Okay, so now I have more questions for you. Yeah. We're not out of luck if we miss it.
No.
Okay.
Especially it's not
It was the same guy that we talked to on the platform. So we should be okay. Everything should be fine. He doesn't really know what the train rerouting warning means. Well, in all the hecticness of trying to figure out what I forgot, I had never been here before. So let's check this out. Now the Herzlich Willkommen is forever a place that I have been. What do you think of the train station?
No comments.
This is about as German as it gets. We got a sandwich from here and we tried to sit there and they got mad at us because we didn't pay to stand there.
We didn't try to sit. There was no place to sit.
Oh, super loud. Okay. So look at this. Look. That says 12:45. Now, that was the time our train was supposed to leave when we arrived. But now, look at this. That says 12:51, which means we've been delayed yet again, meaning we now, instead of having 23 minutes, we now have like 14 minutes. So I think I was justified in asking what happens if we're late. It is now 12:53, which is now 2 minutes later than it was supposed to arrive. But I think we actually have our train. Yeah, that's us. You just get inside. Believe it or not, we've actually slowed down. At one point, I didn't videotape it, but we were going 196 kilometers an hour. And let me tell you, it's hard to walk. Game to look at the time, because our time that it's going to take us, or that we have to get to the next station, just gets smaller and smaller. Like I said at the beginning of the day, we had an hour, and then it was like 20 minutes, and then it was a little bit less, and as it currently stands, we have 10. No, it just switched to 9. So now we have 9 minutes to get our transfer done once we get to Hamburg. We are currently going over a bridge that I have driven over 9 years ago.
I believe this is it. This is a massive, massive bridge. This is after being up for till what time? 7 a.m. Calgary time. I can't even do the math. I didn't sleep at all on the flight or the connecting flight.
When I was doing skeleton, I was trying to follow my coach. We were driving vans from Hamburg to Copenhagen to Norway, and it was about a 30-hour sleepless trip. Pouring rain. I was exhausted, and this, I don't know, we were going 140 kilometers an hour over this bridge.
15, 20.
That was crazy. There we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. No one knows how to use those doors. Hello, Copenhagen. All right. We've arrived on time after all of those delays and hecticness. We've made it on time. And now we're going to check in. How you feel?
Not too bad.
Not too bad?
Happy to be not sitting anymore.
Yeah, very happy to be not sitting.
That was a long journey.
12 hours on the train, tired from sitting. My legs are so tight. I am ready to get some blood flowing. My feet feel like I need like 2 shoe sizes bigger than I normally wear.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too.
Cool. Next stop, Hostel Thing Hotel. Okay, let's scan ourselves
We're
in.
here, City Hub, Copenhagen.
Here you go.
Special wristband, open things up.
Here we go to our new hub. Oh, is this something? Oh, that's